It's no secret Elon Musk loves shaking things up. But these days, it looks like he's betting Tesla's entire future not just on electric cars, but on something even more sci-fi, robots. That's right, the real game plan isn't just about self-driving cars anymore. Elon believes that Tesla's biggest moneymaker down the road won't be vehicles at all, it'll be artificial intelligence and robots, especially the humanoid kind. Why this pivot? Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Tesla's EV sales have started slowing down in some major markets. Demand isn't what it used to be, and it doesn't help that Elon Musk's name keeps popping up in political drama, especially with his ongoing verbal battles with Donald Trump. That kind of spotlight might excite social media, but for Tesla, it creates risk. Shareholders get nervous. Customers start pulling back. But while all that's going down, something else is rising fast. Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. Fans are hyped. Simple, it's cool. A robot that can fold laundry, brew your coffee, or clean your house like a sci-fi butler. Yeah, people are paying attention. And Musk keeps dropping bold claims about Optimus' abilities. But one of the most surprising developments recently wasn't about the bot's skills. It was about a person. Milan Kovatch, the technical director of Optimus and one of the brains behind the project, announced he's leaving Tesla after more than 9 years. He said it was the hardest decision he's ever made. Turns out he's just been away from his family for too long and wants to prioritize them. He made sure to shut down any speculation. It wasn't drama, and he still supports Elon and the Tesla team 100%. Even Elon chimed in to thank Milan for his decade of work. Truth is, if you followed Optimus development, Milan was the guy who always broke things down clearly. Every new robot demo? He explained it in a way regular people could understand. So yeah, his absence is going to be felt by the Tesla bot community. Still, Optimus is far from slowing down. In fact, it's learning faster than ever. One of its most mind-blowing features? It learns by watching videos. Seriously. You can turn on YouTube, show it a clip of someone vacuuming, making coffee, or folding a shirt, and Optimus can figure out how to do it. Just like a person. Elon calls it task extensibility, which is a fancy way of saying, if it can see it, it can learn it. Imagine that. Not just giving a robot commands, but letting it watch and then do. You point at a mess on the floor, it knows to grab a mop. You rub your stomach, it brings you food. That's what Elon means when he says Optimus could have a true brain. One that understands its environment, your cues, and acts in real time. Not just following steps, thinking through them. Now, Tesla's not the only company racing to build robots. China, North America, startups, tech giants, everyone's getting in the game. But Optimus stands out because of one key thing. Tesla isn't outsourcing anything. The robot's design, its components, its brain, it's all made in-house, often using parts from Tesla's cars. That means cheaper production and faster development. Other companies? They're starting from scratch and burning through cash. Tesla? They've already got the pieces. But Elon says the hardest part isn't the robot's brain. It's the hands. That's where half the engineering is focused right now, because human hands are insanely complex. Elon argues that most of human intelligence is expressed through our hands. We use them to build, manipulate, feel. They're not just tools, they're extensions of our thoughts. So if Optimus can truly master hand control, game over. It jumps light years ahead of anything else on the market. Optimus hands already have 22 degrees of freedom, just 5 short of the human hand. That's wild. It means the robot can perform incredibly delicate, nuanced tasks. Not just lift boxes or open doors, but fold laundry, sort objects, maybe even cook. A smart robot is one thing. But a robot with hands that do what you do? That's next level. Some folks still think Musk is all talk. But let's be real, he's turned every crazy idea he's had into something profitable. Space rockets? Electric cars? Done. Tunnel travel? In progress. Betting against him hasn't worked out too well for most people. So while some say Tesla bot is just an expensive toy, others are already doing the math. What if a $30,000 robot saves you from hiring a clerk, a housekeeper, or even a tutor? Suddenly, it's not a toy, it's an investment. And it's not just about homes. Elon's already said Optimus will work inside Tesla's own factories first, especially on the new Cybercab production line. In his words, the factory is the product. And Optimus? It's part of that product. It's designed to eventually replace 2 or 3 workers on the floor. That doesn't mean layoffs necessarily. It means those workers can shift to other tasks, or Tesla cuts production costs. Either way, it's a big win. But the ultimate goal? Every household. Elon wants Optimus to become the robot assistant for all 8 billion people on the planet, helping with chores, daily tasks, healthcare reminders, and maybe even playing games. Yep, Optimus might be able to learn video games, solve puzzles, and even beat humans at strategy thanks to its smart brain and precise hands. And that brings us to one more thing. Elon's hinted before about linking Optimus with Neuralink. Sounds like something out of a movie, but stay with me. Let's say someone lost the ability to speak. With Neuralink, they could communicate directly with Optimus through brain signals. Or someone who lost their arms. Optimus' limbs could be connected and controlled just like natural ones. It's a wild vision, but one Elon's openly talked about. Of course, that opens up all kinds of ethical questions about privacy, identity, accessibility. But it also shows how big this idea really is. We're not just talking about smart home assistants. We're talking about changing what's physically possible for humans. For now, Optimus is still learning. It's not perfect, but it's improving fast. 3 versions have been built in just 2 years, and a Gen 3 model is already on the horizon, faster, smarter, and more capable than ever. Tesla's future? It might not be all about cars. It might walk, talk, clean, fold your laundry, and maybe one day even become your friend.